Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Everything About Coding. Now in today's video what we are going to learn is we are going to generate a Google form, a quiz based Google form just within few seconds. That too, no matter how many questions you want to add, it may be 5 questions, 10 questions or even 20 questions. You can generate a Google form with everything set like the points. Okay, it has to be quiz based. Everything you can do that just within few seconds. Normally the teachers and educators, they struggle a lot for generating for creating a Google form because it takes a lot of time to copy paste and then set everything, the points, right? But in today's video, okay, we will do the same thing and it is going to take not more than few seconds. So without wasting any further time, let's begin. Welcome back. So as you can see that I'm into the chat GPT, right? And we are going to make use of the chat GPT obviously. But before we go ahead, let me show you one more window, and that window is this one. And let me just bring it over here. Yes, this is the window. So this is a notepad and this is a JavaScript code. So now once you look at this code, it looks very scary and you do not have to do anything. If you are not a coder and you have nothing to do with this code, you are going to simply copy and paste this code. So it's just a copy paste work, nothing more than that. You do not really have to understand this code. Okay, so this is the code that I'm going to give you. This will be available on my blog. So you can just you can copy and paste from my blog and then you can start using it. Okay, so what we are supposed to do is, first thing is we need to write a prompt. So let me go back to the chat GPT and now the prompt also I have ready for you. So I'm just going to copy paste that prompt and let me go to chat GPT, and here is the prompt. Now the prompt says that I'm giving you the JavaScript code to generate the Google form and I want you to generate 10 questions. Now this you can change whether you want 10 questions, 20 questions, 5 questions, that depends on you. So you can just make that change, right? It's very simple. I want to generate 10 questions based on the topic. Now this is my topic that I've specified over here, that is LibreOffice Calc. Whatever your topic is, you can specify your topic. So only two things you need to change, that is the number of questions and the topic, right? And replace the questions currently present in the code. So I'm going to give you this prompt as well. This will be available on my blog, so you can take it from there. And here is the code. So what I need to do is just simply I will copy that code and I will paste it after this. Right, here is the code. Right, after that just come down and just paste that code. Okay, to come down you can just press the shift key, keep it pressed and then press enter. So you will just come down, otherwise the query, the prompt will get executed. Now you're on the next line and then you can paste that code. Okay, after you do that, we just have to run that prompt and that's it. Okay, and you can see that the chat GPT is basically generating the new code for me, right, with the new questions. So whatever your topic you have specified, it is going to generate the questions based on that topic and the number of questions that you have specified, right? So let me just go down and as you can see, this is the new code that I have, right? And we have to simply copy this. Okay, simply copy this and then I will go to a new tab. Okay, I'll go to a new tab and over here I will go to Google Form. So what I can do is I can go it from here also, like that's Google Form. Okay, okay, the Google Forms. Okay, if not finding it over here, no problem, I will just do it from here. Google, that is Google Forms, and then click on Google Form and then it will come down to the dashboard of the forms. And here is the dashboard with the previously created forms and the blank form, right? What you need to do is just click on the blank form, and this will open a new form for you, right? And you do not have to do anything, do not type anything, simply click on the three ellipses, and there you can find the option that is the script. If you can see that, right? Just click on that, and this is going to open a new window for us, that is a code window. And as I said, you do not have to get intimidated by this particular code. You do not have to do anything with the code. You have to simply copy and paste. So whatever code the chat GPT has generated for us, you have to simply select all this, whatever code we have currently, just select everything, delete it, and paste the code that we just copied from the chat GPT. Okay. After we do that, what you need to do is click on the save project. This is very, very important. Unless and until you don't do that, we cannot run this code. Okay. So simply click on save, and that's the project name. So if you want, you can change this. Okay, that is untitled project, so you can change it as per your requirement. And then we have this option that is run. Okay, this gets activated. Unless and until you do not save it, it won't get activated. Okay, so now it has got activated, and you have to simply click on run. Once you click on run, what is going to happen is it is going to ask you to review the permissions. Simply click on the review permissions, and maybe it will try to authenticate you. So you just give your the email ID that you are using, right? Just select that, press on continue, and okay, this will move forward, and you can say started. Okay, the execution has started, right? And now it will take few seconds to generate the entire Google form. As you can see, I have generated the questions. Like you can see, there were 20 questions previously, but I asked ChatGPT to generate 10 questions, so it has generated the 10 questions in the code I'm saying. Okay, now you can see that the execution has been completed, and you can see that info part over here. Let me just zoom this a bit over here, right? And the form created, you have to copy from that http. Okay, copy from there till the end. Just copy it, give a right click and copy. Okay, that is the thing you need to do. Then open a new tab and simply paste over there and click OK. And now you will see the magic. You can see that's the name of my topic, the email ID, student name, and you can see the questions and the options. Even the right option has been selected. You do not have to do anything. The answer key, if you go to that answer key, that is 1 point, it is set, and the right answer also has been selected. So basically, you do not have to do anything. This is just ready to go, right? Simply click on publish, generate the share code, right? The URL code, and then you can share it with your students or whoever you want to, and that's it. And you'll get the responses. How cool is that? Right? So the entire Google form, we generated 10 questions of Google form with everything set, right? The right answer is been set, and the points are there, everything is there. You can see that total points, it is showing me 10 over here, right? So this is how easily you can generate a Google form just within few seconds. Otherwise, to make a Google form, normally it will take around half an hour to 1 hour, depending on the number of questions you have, right? So I hope that this video was extremely useful if you are someone who really use the Google form. We will meet in the next video. Bye for now.